Hey, this is Samantha here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I want to show you just how easy it is to cook air fryer pumpkin cubes. Well, before we dive into this recipe, I just wanted to suggest that you head over to RecipeThis.com. We've got more than 1,200 kitchen gadget recipes, including recipes for the air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker, bread maker, microwave, Ninja Foodie, and many others. We also have a free weekly newsletter, which you can find on the homepage of RecipeThis.com, or you can find it on RecipeThis.com/newsletter. And there you can get our best kitchen gadget recipes sent to your inbox every Friday morning. The beauty of air fry pumpkin cubes is you can use already prepped and already cooked or blanched pumpkin, or you can just simply start from scratch with some pumpkin cubes that you've just cut up into cubes. And the great thing about the cubes is they're really fast cooking in the air fryer compared to doing big wedges or doing other types of pumpkin. And what I like to do is, because the pumpkin season here is short season, is to freeze a load and then I can defrost them and then I can air fry them. So what I've already done is I've already cooked some pumpkin. This is what I cooked yesterday, and now I'm just going to air fry it and add in some delicious seasonings. So what I'm using today, hubby hates it. I miss certain spices that he's not that bothered for. So I'm using salt and pepper, some tandoori, sweet paprika, and some coriander. Or if you're in the US, you would call coriander a cilantro. So then place into a bowl your bits of pumpkin. You don't have to do it all, as much or as little as you want. This also makes a brilliant breakfast side if, let's say, you're on paleo or the Whole30 and you're looking for something good to start the day with. And then once you've done that, a little bit of extra virgin. And then we can add in seasonings. Plenty of salt. Plenty of pepper, sweet paprika, not coming out very well, there we go, coriander, and some tandoori. Then give it a good mix with your hands. Be gentle because it's already been blanched, it's likely to fall apart very easily. The pumpkin we bought, it's kind of gone a bit weird on us. I got it from a farm and I think he's actually mixed his seeds up with spaghetti squash seeds. So a lot of it's kind of going like spaghetti squash, but it tastes just like pumpkin. And I think that's a fascinating idea. But yeah, it's the first time I've got pumpkin from him and it's so totally different. Because when it's like properly cooked, it literally turns into spaghetti squash. Yeah, check that out. If you look, that's actually gone like spaghetti squash. The hubby said this to me and I'm like, really? And now I'm actually cooking with it. I'm thinking, yeah, it does. Of course, it's easier to do this with fresh pumpkin, but if it's out of season where you are, or you're struggling to get it, or if you've got loads left over that you've already steamed, then this is a perfect plan B. And then once you've done that, it's ready to go in. And turn on your air fryer. Set the cook time to 10 minutes. And then the temperature up to 180 Celsius, that's 360 Fahrenheit. And we've beeped. Wow, pumpkin is looking fabulous already. And then let's just give it a quick spray. Just going to give it 2 minutes on 200 because pumpkin, because of its texture, isn't naturally crispy, and it's so much nicer if you just do it a little bit higher. So another 2 minutes and then press that. And we've beat. Oh wow, this You know, for anyone that loves pumpkin and you've got loads sliced up, then this is absolutely amazing. And it just goes, it's so crispy. Oh, you have a look at it there, you can just see how crispy it's gone. It kind of goes like roast potatoes, and I'm really liking this pumpkin meat spaghetti squash because it's got a lovely texture to it. Pumpkin, and you've got loads of fresh pumpkin cubes like this. It'll take a little bit longer to air fry just because it's not partly cooked. So I'm doing the same seasonings again just so that we can compare and you can see what they're like. So again, coriander, tandoori, if this comes out, sweet paprika, and then pepper, salt, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. The lid's a brilliant measurer, by the way. So then a little bit of oil, you really don't need much. Get your hands in. We're looking for that nice colour around all the pumpkins instead of those that are just at the top. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of tandoori spice. Wow, let me show you them closer up. They look absolutely fantastic and are ready for the air fry. I'm just going to quickly dab my hands and then air fry basket out, load them all up, give it a shake so that they spread out, and then you're looking for a temperature of 180 Celsius, and then we're going to start off with a cook time of 15 minutes and then we can check on them. And we've baked. So let's check on our pumpkin, shall we? Oh wow, look at that. That is lovely pumpkin. It's just like roasted potato, but think roasted pumpkin. It's just lovely and it's a great use of your pumpkin. So there it is. I'm just going to allow it to cool for a minute or two, but it's looking absolutely fabulous, isn't it? Right, so pumpkin taste test. Interestingly, this is the ones that are made with parboiled pumpkin. Well, I say parboiled, pressure cooked pumpkin more like. And of course, check out our Instant Pot pumpkin recipe for how we do it. And then this is air fry pumpkin, so no parboiling, just straight in the air fryer. And what I love most is the parboiled one. Because this squash is kind of mixed with spaghetti and has the strands, it adds an extra crisp to it, so it's more like oven baked roasties. It's so nice. And then these are the ones that are just done in the air fryer. And they're lovely too. To be honest, I couldn't really pick one. I'd say these ones are better for convenience. It's pumpkin season. You've cubed a huge pumpkin and you're slowly working your way through it in different meals, and you can just load some into the air fryer and it's perfect for a brunch. Whilst the part cooked pumpkin is absolutely amazing for freezing, for when pumpkin's out of season, that you can then just load into the air fryer and cook for when you can't get any pumpkins anymore. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen, and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.